I'm Runde. I'm an artist based in Hartford, Connecticut, and I work in both painting and drawing media. My drawings here are graphite and colored pencil, and each of these evolves very slowly with millions of very light layers. And the reason for that is because it's very important to me to establish a certain texture. If you look very closely, you can see that the white of the paper shows through these drawings. And all of them are portraits, or at least I think of them that way, even the birds. And all of them are strangers. And the reason for that is that the photo references that I use are all of unguarded moments. And that's important because there's an openness. The face is almost like a window when the person is not posing for you, when there isn't a fake smile. And that's especially important to me because when I'm working, because each picture takes so long, not just hours, but weeks and months, that's a lot of time to look at the picture. And yes, I'm trying to get the picture right, but it really becomes more of a meditative process. And so I'm thinking as much about my subject. Who is this? What was he thinking when I snapped that shot? What is his life like? Where is he now? What is he doing? Or the birds. To try and imagine yourself into the life of a bird, it's not something we normally do, but that is the kind of thing I find myself doing with these drawings. And the paintings, this series actually grew out of the drawing series. And one of the reasons for that was that I wanted to be able to work on a larger scale, to be able to push for darker darks. And working with oils lets me do that. But at the same time, the process is very similar. I work dry brush with oils and using many light layers and still trying to work for a fine texture, just as I do with the drawings. And all of these pieces, while they're representational, it's very important to me above all to focus on what's beyond the surface. So I'm interested in the interior world. So that the subject matter that pulls me, it's usually something that resonates for me without my even really understanding why. Maybe there's an element of ambiguity or mystery, sometimes fog, and for that reason, I'm focused less on rendering exactly what I see on the surface or precise features or capturing perfect resemblance or anything of that kind. I'm really more interested in capturing that resonance and giving that to the viewer so that the viewer can enter into that inner space and those inner lives in the same way that I do.